Hi, I'm Habibul Basha, age 33, right-hand top order batsman.
Those are ridiculous numbers for Habibul Basha. He's a far better player than an average of 21 and a strike rate of 60. 1,560 runs is his 81st match. Not quite living up to his own description of...
Thank you very much, Harsha. Bangladesh shot a good start. Not a great start. 17 for 3 in 6 overs, chasing 250. And now there's length right. Won't be awkward there.
Well, with that pace, if you're bowling, you need to be really very consistent with line and length. That time around, you're just straining down the leg side and easy pickings for Habibul Basha. Just had to get some part of the bat on that. And the fine leg being inside the circle. 4.
Yes, he can't afford to get him there. Power play on. Just 2 allowed out. Sweeper on the fence will pick that up, try to keep it down to 1, and he does. Mitchell Johnson, the man out there, bowling. They've got Cullen, Hogg, and Simmons can bowl his spinners. Well, that's going to be another for bad delivery leg side.
And that's off a no ball as well. So runs are coming Bangladesh's way. And you've got to give full credit to Habibul Basha. Even though you're there for a long time, if the ball is there to be hit, you need to hit it, and he hit that beautifully off his legs. There was the vacant square leg boundary. Big no ball.
That is a big no ball. And that is a bad delivery, despite the no ball. A good shot, when possible. Well, that shot was on, but it just didn't bounce as much there. I think he expected that to bounce a little bit more from Johnson.
Javed was sighted there very quickly. Once Habibul Basha missed that shot, it hit the pad, so just died down and stayed right in front, and immediately Javed Umar was out of his track. He bowled well in the last one-day international. It'll be interesting to see how he varies his pace. He comes down the track and hit it over the mid-wicket region. There's no fielder there. That should go all the way to the boundary. Habibul Basha, intentions clear.
Well, I don't think he contacted that one perfectly, but it's still good enough to go to the boundary. Lofted probably 3/4 of the way in the air. And then a couple of little bounces and trickled over. Power play, remember, there's only one man out behind square. And the other one, of course, was down at deep mid-on. So that's in no man's land. And the batsman full knowing that.
Tell you what, oh, that's a lovely shot. Gentle, slow ball on leg stump. Is it Eid today? Batsman might well think that it's Eid today. Nice little offering.
Yes, that was very nicely played. Timing, that's sheer timing. You don't have to hit them hard. You just have to time them and find the gap. And that's what exactly Habibul Basha did between mid-wicket and mid-on. Straight drive now, the fielder is back. They're going to take single.
There must be a very, very strong reason. Chipped for 2. No, for 1. Wasn't even an attempt to look for a second. Maybe it wasn't there, but the attempt certainly wasn't. 93 for 4. Warmed. Well below. And this is very good batting this by Habibul Basha, deciding to use his feet, going over the top of the fielder there in the circle at mid-off.
Well, that is the first time he's used his feet for a long time to Cullen. He's been shuffling across the crease, missing everything, waiting for the flick on onside. Finally using his feet and hitting one down the ground. The very next ball didn't use him again. Wasn't quite game enough to.
That's a half century for Habibul Basha. Big cheers there from the Bangladeshi crowd. for their captain.
Yes, well, it's been a steady 50, hasn't it? 5 fours, 88 deliveries. There's his strike rate there. Been pretty well contained by this.
Habibul Bashar became the second Bangladeshi batsman to score 3 50s in succession. These are some of the highlights of his innings.
There he is, waving this 50 there. Some good shots in amongst that delivery that was by Michael Clark. Charge, played straight. There's a man there. He's going to cut it off. It's a great stop. Oh, yes, it has a great stop. By Mitchell Johnson was the fielder there. End of the over. Bangladesh 141 for 4. That's clever in a way that you don't want to lose the wicket to a best bowler in the world right now. Wide of the crease, short delivery, up in the air. There's a fielder there. Oh, just fell short of him.
I'll tell you what, I don't think he picked the ball at all. I don't think he started running till the ball was well into its journey towards him to get there. Richards once got 100 from 56 balls, but neither of these two resembles him. We need a few more of those now. That's a good, lusty swing over mid-wicket.
That was nicely planned shot. He knew Bentley was bowling in swingers, and obviously he was waiting for it. The shot of the length, he went with the swing, and that was in the end got the boundary. There, giving himself a room and expecting it to be an in-swinger. That was an in-swinger.
Say it overs to go after this.
That's what I meant earlier on. Rafiq would have been a perfect choice here. The ball would have come right next to it. Short delivery, up in the air, and yes, he's gone. The captain mistimed a short delivery. Clark got his second wicket. It was painful inning, but again he tried his best.
I think he found himself in a position where he had no options left, and that's always a sad situation to be in. So he had to go for the big one. Ball stayed in the air a little too long and ended up as a pretty easy catch down the deep. Hussey, the fielder, completing it. So Habibul Bashar is gone. Big blow this for Bangladesh. Gone for 70 from 114 balls. 157 for 6.